Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are just talking, and I'm really learning that I'm just gonna be talking. Like, I'm at work right now. You guys know I do work from home, and I'm at work, but it's Friday, it's a slower day, so I decided to record, and I can't do it in, like, you know, with my white backdrop. You guys know I feel like my home is not aesthetically pleasing to me. Of course, it's part of it is my fault. Like, I really can paint these walls, and I just decided not to. So yeah, I did just record this video, but I feel like it was just too long for no reason, and I'm trying to not go in order, but just get it out. So a lot of stuff has been happening to me this year. I still have been making content, but I haven't been making long form content, and that has been a problem for me because I want to make long form content, but I do feel like when I want to talk, I'm going to talk, and when I'm vlogging during the day, I have to vlog during the day. I have to vlog, period. Like, I still haven't got over my fear of vlogging in public, because me and my mom, we do go, well, we were at one point going to the store a lot, and then I got this job and my timing changed. So let me press mute on here and just watch for my calls to come in. So yeah, right now I am on a journey with all of this stuff I've been going through this past year. I have been going through stuff, to be honest, for the past few years, since COVID, really. But it's not anything like just so drastic. It's just my feelings, like, what do I want to be doing? My mindset is pretty strong. It's just, I feel like sometimes it's others around me as well. So I can stay focused and go on my, you know, the way I'm supposed to go for the most part. We all have setbacks, but it's always extra other people, extra things going on. And this last year has been, man, but it's been so eye-opening. When people say you have to go through the storm sometimes to really listen and figure out what you need to really be doing and to learn, man, I learned that this past year. So I know exactly what I don't want, what I don't like, what I'm not putting up with, what I need to do really. If this not happening here, I gotta move this way. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to people, everything. So y'all, and then my journey, my spiritual journey with God has been like heavy on me. And it's been heavy on me for years. I wasn't like a party girl, or, you know what I mean. Since I'm on this journey, you know, you gotta cut stuff out. But you know, I can get off social media. I don't drown myself in it. But my choice of having a child out of wedlock, and then when you have a child, you have to have intercourse. So me having intercourse, and I'm not married, that's something that's like my main thing. And I knew after I had a child I wasn't gonna have another one. I already knew that. My daughter is very older now, so yeah, I'm not having any more children. So that was something I know now that I'm older, with proper knowledge, that I feel like young people are having today. The baby mama culture in the black community will slowly subside, and it will slowly be less and less. Like, as far as like being broken homes, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's a lot of women online, and a handful of men, not a lot, a handful of men that's really talking and giving advice, whether we like the advice or not. You know, like, yeah, I don't want to talk to this kind of man because he sounds like this man who I synced on YouTube, or you know, I don't want to be this kind of woman. I want, you know what I mean, I want to grow and be this kind of woman. So that's something that's been heavy, not heavy, but things that I've just learned. So I always been cautious of my actions growing up. When I was younger, really young, before 11, my grandmother took me to church. I remember going to church with my grandmother all the time, and then she passed when I was 12. I stopped going to church. It was conflict in the family, and I stopped going to church. It was our family's church, and I started back going to church, and I would just go to church on my own when I still lived with my parents. And I remember my grandmother telling me, you don't go to church to hear, you don't go to church for man, like the person who is preaching. You go to church to hear the word. And my uncle just reminded me of that too. We had such a good conversation. I respect my elders. Like, I feel like that's something important, and I feel like if people backtrack, or we have uncles and aunts who are like drinkers, or, you know what I mean, do a certain kind of drug, like, you disrespect them, I feel like sometimes. And I never been that way, because I always know, you know, it's good in everybody. Things may just have happened for, you know, happen to them for them to make those kind of choices. But yeah, so I started going to church, and I feel like when you go into a family church, sometimes, like, you know, family business, you know, family problems, you know, if this person is really, like, if with them coming to church, but you know what they do outside of church. So it was conflicted for me growing up as a kid. But I always tried my best to make great decisions. Like, I never was out here just drinking really bad. I drank on literally occasion, and I can't, listen, give me a wine cooler, girl, and I be feeling like I just can't take it. Okay, so that never been my thing. I never did any kind of drugs in my life. Like, I don't do that. I became a mom. I really was on myself when I became a mom about what kind of mom I wanted to be. And now I'm just getting back into, like, really being, you know, following the word, like the word of God or whatever. So, like, following the word of God. So I always hear things, because I watch people who are Christians who do follow. Wait a minute, y'all. So yeah, so y'all, I'm stepping into my femininity journey more. You guys know I'm not even elevating the style that, like, I have literally found my style, and I'm so happy about it. I found my home style. I found how I want to dress, how I want to be. I want to speak more articulate. I think that's so incredible to see a black woman speaking more articulate, and not like saying like period and all that. Like, I'm trying to cut that out of my vocabulary. Being a little bit more, just being a little like modest, chic, classy, more elegant. I really like that look. I think that's just my look, okay? That's just what I'm going for. And just becoming the best mom I can be. Also, you guys, I gotta watch my mouth. I have a potty mouth, and I do not like having a potty mouth. Like, it's not terrible, but I just hate having a potty mouth. Like, girl, I do not like it. And I know I gotta cut out, like, the music that I listen to. I know I have to cut out, you know, some of the music. I know I have to, I unfollowed a lot of people, and I always do that, unfollow people who, like, I'm not really connecting with. I will unfollow, girls. So, and then, to be honest, y'all, I follow plus size girls just because they're plus size. The fashion may be cute, because I follow a lot of people for, you know, at first it was for fashion, but I have found my look. So I want people who are similar as far as the look goes. So, and I don't show a lot. I don't show skin. Like, I'm not showing, like, my shoulders are out because I'm in my home. When I leave out, I'm gonna put on a sweater, and if it was like 90 degrees, all you will see out is my arms. You're not gonna see my legs. You know what I mean? So I'm just making better choices as far as that is concerned also. And like really building my social media tribe. Now that I know my direction and what I want to do, it's still going to be beauty, fashion, and lifestyle, but I'm really going to incorporate more lifestyle, like me being at home right now at work, and then I'm talking to the camera, and then I may take you guys out with me when I go to Target. I'm still uncomfortable with vlogging out in public, but every time I do it, it is going to get better, so I have to start back doing it because I was just using my phone, and to me my phone is a safe zone, and I got a vlogging camera to vlog. So yeah, and then I want to increase my equipment and stuff as well. If I do make over this room, because this is like my office area where I get dressed at and stuff like that. I just hate these colored blue walls, and I just chose not to paint them since I've been here, or change anything, or child. But if I do, I will record that. I do feel like I'm gonna be like leaving soon. I really want to move out of the state that I live, so I think God is preparing me for that, and I'm just in a journey to get closer to God. Things are just changing. It just is what it is. Yeah. So if you guys are on the journey as well, please let me know down below if you're on like your femininity journey, if you are, you know, trying to get closer to God, if, you know, you're changing your style a little bit more. Let's have a conversation in the comments below. I am going to come back and probably do like Christian music that I found that I really like, and Christian like content creators that I've been really liking, and also like femininity creators that I like. I think those 3 videos I may be recording, but I'm gonna edit this video and try to get it out before 3 o'clock, before I have to go get my daughter. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure you guys follow me on all of my social media sites, and make sure you guys make a Lemon8. This is a new app, and I love I love that app. The owners that own TikTok also own Lemon8. So, you know, they're trying to be at TikTok, so I don't know what Lemon8 gonna be doing. But right now, girl, I'm gonna enjoy it. So make sure you guys create a Lemon8 and follow me on there as well. All of my social medias is my name. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.